All right, so moving on to number 6, we got to name this vector. So the initial point is B, and the terminal point with the arrow next to it is A. So it's going to be vector BA. All right. And for this one, we are going, and this time we are going in the negative x direction. Okay, so we're going in the negative x direction. So we're going to have a negative value. All right, for that first horizontal component. So we're going to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is going to be a negative 5. All right, so negative 5. And then we're going to go up 1. So negative 5, 1. All right. So, and we're going in a positive y direction. So that's why that value is positive. So you just have to be careful with that. So for number 7, I'd like you guys to try number 7 and number 8 on your own. Okay. So, for number 7, just be careful because for this one, you're traveling down and you're also traveling to the left. So you're traveling in a negative y direction and a negative x direction. Okay. So those values are both going to be negative. And then for number 8, you're traveling down and over. So down would be a negative direction, then you're traveling horizontally in a positive direction. Okay, so just be aware of that. But try those on your own and then check your answers with the notes key on Canvas. For number 9 and 10, it's a little bit different because for number 9, it's just a vertical line. Okay, so we're going to name this vector. The initial point is M. The terminal point is N. So vector MN. And for this one, we're only going straight up, okay? So for this, we're not moving horizontally at all. So for that, it just means that our first value, all right, so you want to think about it like our kind of x value, we put it as A, that horizontal component, is just 0 because we're not moving horizontally at all. We're just moving directly up, and we're going up 6, and that's in a positive direction. All right, so it's just going to be 0, 6. All right, and then for number 10, the initial point is H, the terminal point is G. All right, so this time we're not moving vertically at all. We're not moving up or down. So we are just moving to the left, all right, which is in a negative direction. So that means, and we're moving in that direction, negative 11. So negative 11 units. So it's just going to be negative 11 is our horizontal component, and then 0 for that vertical component, okay? Because we're not moving up or down at all. All right, guys. So moving on, this kind of goes a little bit more in depth. Now we're going to be doing translations with vectors, okay? With vectors. So it's not too terribly difficult. I think we just need to make sure, it's written a little bit differently, and I just want to make sure we understand the notation here. So we have this triangle STU with vertices of -4, 2, 5, -1, and 2, -2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to graph those vertices. So -4, 2, that's going to be S. All right, and then we have T at 5, -1. So that T is going to be over here. And then U is at -2, -2. So that's going to be U. All right. So it is a triangle. So we're going to connect the dots here, form our triangle. All right. Now, instead of having that like x comma y and x plus or x minus, whatever, we just have it written in vector form. Okay. So we have -1, -5. So we got to figure out, and it looks like this video is ending, so we will finish up this problem on the next video, guys.